Alexa, pause. All right, we're gonna take a look at the brand new, newly released trailer, the second one for PUBG Vikendi Night Mode. This is showing off the titles From Dusk Till Dawn. And we actually get first-hand look at the thermal scope, which looks very similar to what it looked like back in the old PUBG Labs mode in that video I showed you guys. We see the bear in action, the bear mauling people, and then more night mode goodness. This mode is coming test servers this week on PC, next week live server for PC, and then the following week, so the 22nd for console live, and then the 14th live for PC. So let's take a peeky. All right, full screen, give me some volume. Let's go, baby. From Dusk Till Dawn. That's it right there. It's a thermal scope. Boom, headshot. Run! Yeet! Don't vault that. It takes too long to vault. The vault animation's way too long. Here you go. When night falls. Blizzard Snownado. Everybody's taking blue zone damage. The darkness can help you. MG3. Yeet. Oh, there's the bear. There's a thermal scope. Ah! First aid. You got it, buddy. Nah, you good. Oh. Vikendi Reborn. Reborn. Play free now, but also spend thousands of dollars getting skins that you might want to get in the game. What do we think? That's pretty cool though, huh? That's pretty cool, dude. So someone tell me in chat right now, or if you're watching this video tomorrow because you're not here for the live streams because you're late, but you're watching the video tomorrow, let me know in the comments. Do you think this outfit that we're wearing right here, do you think you get this from killing the bear? I understand it has stripes on it, but I don't recognize this jacket as any outfit that's currently in the game. Am I wrong on that? Is that just a misplay by me? I also noticed something else that I'm not sure anyone else caught. I want to point out. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. So here's another look at the thermal scope. It is, for those that don't know, who haven't watched my other videos, who don't support me or the channel, the thermal scope is a 4x magnification. You can't zoom in and zoom out. It's just a static 4x, and the visuals are just like you saw in the trailer a minute ago. It's obviously bright white. If you're hot, your body's hot. It picks up thermal heat signatures. Everything else around is dark or cold. But the further away you are from the enemy, let me see if I can get you an actual image of it here. The further away you are from the enemy, the more like grainy the scope actually gets. So it makes it really hard to see people. So you see it right here, how it's like very obvious that like, oh, here's the enemy and here's nothing. Also notice the ice frost around the edges of the scope. That's because they're inside of the Blizzard Snownado, the little zone that pops up like the red zone on Vikendi. They're inside of that right now. That's why the ice is around the scope. Normally you will not have ice around the scope. You can use it at any time throughout the match. But here you go. So right here, it's very clear to see the enemies, right? Here's the bear. But you see how it's kind of like everything's a little like sharp edges. Everything's like pixelated around the edges. That becomes super pronounced the further away you are from the enemy. So if you're like 100 meters, easy peasy. 200 meters, okay, I can see where they're at. 300 meters, it gets really hard to see, like, am I aiming at the head, at the body, or just a general part of the person's, arms or something? It gets really hard to hit those long shots. So it is naturally nerfed with that. But back in the PUBG Labs mode, you could throw out a smoke grenade and actually see straight through the smoke grenade with the thermal scope. So it was really OP for those sorts of things. And I have to imagine inside the Snownado, your visuals are already so jacked up. This thermal scope is going to be OP. It can see right through the Snownado. Oh, and then also for the loot, I know someone's gonna ask, like, where do you find them? Back in the Labs mode, it was a world spawn item. So I assume they're gonna do the same thing. Also having it inside of the care package crates, but you could potentially find it just right on the ground as a normal world spawn whenever you're playing night mode Vikendi. And there's one other thing I noticed from the trailer. This character's backpack looked new. Put it in reverse, Terry. This guy's backpack right here. You see this one? There's another close-up image I can get. It looks like a medic backpack. Here, right here. Isn't this new? Looks like a level 3 backpack. Oh, my head's kind of blocking. Sorry. This. It's a level 3 backpack design, but it looks new, right? It looks like a medic backpack. I wonder if that's like a new clothing whatever set coming. I left the gym, came home for the gym today. All I had on my mind was that leftover pizza, bro. That's it. Yes, the bear is white. Yes. I mean, we thought the bear was white before, but it did kind of look like brown in one of the trailers. It might have been shadows though. Oh, the jacket is in the game. Okay, thank you for the heads up. So that's not a new jacket. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, apparently everybody's got the jacket but me. Got it. Okay, understand. Sorry guys. We got a brand new beer I'm trying out, a sour German style wheat ale. It is like drinking lime juice that Chardad says has a little hint of cucumber and lime juice in it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's tart AF, but I'm doing great, man. Had a good Sunday. Had a good gym session, went to the grocery store, hung out with the baby girl and the wifey, went for a walk. Beautiful walk, beautiful weather today. We were going to go to the parade, but the wife was hungover from yesterday, so we decided we'll hold off and go next weekend, but we're excited to get our daughter out for her first parade season this year. It's a lifeguard pack. It comes with that backpack. Thank you. Okay, so PUBG is not showing us anything new in this trailer, aside from the, obviously night mode, thermoscope, and bear. Okay, thank you for that. I can tell this is a new player. Dude's standing straight up with an MG3. Nobody stands straight with the MG3, bro. It's a crouch or prone only gun. No wonder why you didn't kill him. Also, how tanky is this bear gonna be? And I'm really curious to see what's the melee mechanic gonna be for the bear. Like, obviously it's jumping and kind of mauling the guy right here, but is it gonna be like it locks you down animation, where like, oh, if it gets close to you you're dead? Or is it gonna be something like it's swinging its claw and it just does damage to you or something? No, I'm interested to see that. It looks like it runs really fast, so obviously outrunning it on foot is not going to be an option. I imagine there'll be some funny gameplay of the bear chasing people on like snowmobiles and stuff, and I'm wondering how tanky it's going to be. Like, if you can just like, obviously they're lighting it up, right? MG3 and all kinds of shit, and it's not dying. So is it like a RPG one-hit kill? Is a shotgun gonna kill it or something? I wonder. Yo, Kotaki, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, help support your boy for free by using creator code CEDUM at checkout. Yeah, so excited to see it, man. It's always fun getting new content in the game. And obviously, with the polar bear or whatever bear, I don't know what they're going to call it, a polar bear, but the bear is going to be in the bear caves. It's going to be in those key locations. So it's not going to be something that everybody sees all the time. You probably will more than have to search for it. Like in most of my Vikendi games, I've never really come across a scenario where I was forced to go through a cave. I did have one in-game circle that actually ended on one of those caves, so that would have been a cool little scenario, assuming the bear had not already been killed earlier in the game. You can kind of envision an intense in-game situation where you have to make the choice: do I fight the bear and maybe get third party by the other teammates, or do I just try to like evade the bear long enough and then let someone else fight it and then you third party it? Because it's almost like a BRDM is on the map. You kind of want to shoot it early and get it down quick, but if you get caught trying to take it down, another team can easily pop in and boom, let you have it. Yeah, so that's it. And it looks like the vibes in chat are pretty positive for it, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. New stuff is always cool in my opinion. And I always like to see if there's going to be any other new stuff added with each update that we don't already know about. I don't think anything new is coming with this update that we haven't seen, but as I say that, they still haven't PUBG still hasn't done anything with that little do you remember that teaser image from like a month ago? There's like a black image with a bunch of like different symbols on it. I think it's on my community post here. Hold on. Here it is. This guy right here. This was something PUBG like teased out. When was this? January 8th. Yeah, a month ago. So assuming this is coming in a future update, maybe this is also gonna happen this week. This might be a new mode. I don't know. It was all speculation as to what these symbols mean and what the hell it's gonna do. But yeah, we'll see. Hope the bear drops the ghillie suit. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. I hope that as well.